Okay, I'm exerting veto power. Hi guys, this is Play It Again. I am Ginger.
And I am Mike.
And your best friend had a suggestion.
He did?
I don't know if it's a he.
But my best friend is a he.
Let's just go with that then. They suggested a Chvrches song, and we love Chvrches. It's been a little bit because we've been finding all kinds of other new talents, but we do love the Chvrches.
As we love to do.
Your best friend suggested either
this one or that one.
I just loaded it up, guys, and I honest to God can't remember the name of the song.
Never Say Die?
Never Say Die? Maybe. I remember the other one they suggested was The Mother We Share, and I'm sad to report that I accidentally heard that one already because it showed up on one of those Spotify mixes where it just says, I think I know what you might like, and it had that song on it, and when I heard it, I go, oh, that voice sounds familiar. When I looked, it was Chvrches, and I do love that song, but I've already heard it. So, Never Say Die?
I never will.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. The title of the video will tell you if I'm wrong.
Never Say Die came up in conversation to strip this down because it's the most challenging out of everything on the record. This is like the biggest, most cinematic, most, dare I say it, progressive piece of music that's on there. It's really complex and there's a lot of production moments, and that was our kind of typifies what we're trying to do with this session. Is it possible to take something that huge and that production heavy and that like
now I wish we were hearing the original
and break it down to its component parts and make it work as a piece of music?
No, we can't change.
And that was right away like the first song that we talked about, because us being us, we're like, let's go for the jugular. We're going to do this. Let's go and see if we can make it work with the most difficult piece of music on the album.
Wasn't it gonna be fun, and wasn't it gonna be new? Wasn't it gonna be different? Wasn't it gonna be true? Didn't you say that? Didn't you say that? Didn't you say that? Didn't you say that? Weren't you gonna be sorry? Weren't you gonna be pure? Weren't we gonna be honest? And weren't we gonna be more? Didn't you say that? Didn't you say that? Didn't you say that? Didn't you say that? All you want is to play at playing God, and I'm falling in, I'm falling out. All you need is to play at playing God, and I'm falling in, I'm falling out. Never, 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 ever, never, ever, ever say die.
It's like my theme song.
Never, 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 ever, never, ever, ever say die. Never, 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 ever, never, ever, ever stop. Didn't you say that? Didn't you say that? Never, 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 ever, never, ever, ever say die. Weren't you trying forgiveness, and weren't you trying to stay? Weren't you trying to look up, and weren't you trying to pray? Didn't you say that? Didn't you say that? Didn't you say that? Didn't you say that? All you want is to play at playing God, but I'm falling in, I'm falling out. All you need is to play at playing God, ever, ever say die. Never, 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 ever, never, ever, ever say die. Never, 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 ever, never, ever, ever stop. Never, 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 ever, never, ever, ever say die. Never, 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 ever, never, ever, ever say die. Never, 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 ever, never, ever, ever say die. Never, 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 ever, never, ever, ever stop. Never, 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 ever, never, ever, ever say die.
Wow. Okay, I'm exerting veto power. You said that we can't switch? Let's just do the other
Allow
one.
me to say something before we move on.
Okay.
So, I think people will be happy that you're going to go do the original version. Selfishly, I'm glad we did that first
Why?
because it probably infuriates the people who already know that song, because there's songs I know where they strip it down and you're missing so many things that are great,
Yeah.
and I've never heard it before, and having heard that it was stripped down like that, I swear I could feel the echoes of the things they took out.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
See,
It's like I could feel what wasn't there.
you know what? I feel exactly the same way, which is why I'm insisting on doing the other one right now.
But
Because
that's the
we've
kind of
done lots
arrangement.
of songs where we pick the stripped version first, and it's great, and we don't even feel like we're missing anything. But that one, I feel like, oh, I can hear what else would be in there, and I
That's-
just cannot resist.
That's the kind of version and arrangement that really sometimes fans of the original really don't like, because they're missing so many things. And if I could feel the echoes of what was missing, which was a cool experience, I really
Yeah.
enjoyed it. I can imagine that some
Yeah.
people are going, "Damn it, you missed
No,
all the good
honest
stuff
to
about
God,
this song."
I think there's nothing wrong at all with enjoying both. So we'll see. Hold on, I'll get the other one.
Uno momento.
All right.
We're queued up.
There's no video. Are you ready?
I'm ready for the audio experience of a lifetime. Let's do it.
Ooh, it's very synth wavy. I love that.
Wasn't it gonna be fun, and wasn't it gonna be new? Wasn't it gonna be different? Wasn't it gonna be true? Didn't you say that? Didn't you say that? Didn't you say that? Didn't you say that? Weren't you gonna be sorry? Weren't you gonna be pure? Weren't we gonna be honest? And weren't we gonna be more? Didn't you say that? Didn't you say that? Didn't you say that? Didn't you say that? All you want is to play out playing God. But I'm falling in, I'm falling out. All you need is to play out playing God. And I'm falling in, I'm falling out. trying to stay? Weren't you trying to look up? And weren't you trying to pray? Didn't you say that? Didn't you say that? Didn't you say that? Didn't you say that? All you want is to play a playing God. But I'm falling in, I'm falling out. All you need is to play a playing God. And I'm falling in, I'm falling out.
It's like a crash. Two completely different feels.
Mm-hmm.
And I have something to say about that.
Do it.
For me, the first one we listened to, the stripped back version, almost felt like an intimate conversation
Yeah.
between her and I.
Mm-hmm.
But the original song sounded almost like a call from the heavens.
Mm.
Right? It had this very kind of spatial feel.
Yeah. And that spatial feel is what I was hearing echoes of.
Yeah, it's amazing, right?
Yeah. Now, so in that way, it was exactly what I expected. I was missing, but some of the crunchier bits and the tinklier bits, I had no idea about.
No, of
So
course.
that-
But unless you think to yourself, it is a Chvrches song, and that's kind
Yeah.
of their signature sound. They have such a great mood, though.
Mm-hmm.
And her voice, it's funny because the first one, her voice stands out so strongly.
Mm-hmm.
It's so beautiful, right? Like it has a really clear quality, like pure, right? But in the second one, it took a small backseat to like the atmosphere of the whole song.
It's like she stepped it up to pick up the slack of what was missing.
It worked,
in
right?
In the live
Either
version.
way,
Yeah.
I actually can't even tell you which one I liked more.
I think I preferred
I
the
think it
first
depends
one.
on the mood.
But maybe if I'd heard the original first, I'd prefer that.
That
know
could
what I
be.
mean?
That could be. But for me, I think it would definitely depend which mood I was in because they are very different moods.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, though, fabulous song. Really beautiful. Yeah, I love this band.
They're good, yeah.
So, thank you for that suggestion. Your best friend?
Good handle, by the way.
When I first told it to Mike, he had no idea what I was talking about.
I thought you were talking about my best friend.
Confused him very deeply. But anyway, yes, it was so good. We did actually, in fact, play it again.